Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Striding in, Kyle Freeland. He will lead this one off today. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta going back, still going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Charlie Blackman. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Tim LeCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1.
2-1.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Kemp, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second. The pitcher, Zach.
At the plate, Zach Gallen. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Starling Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball two.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike two. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Three-two pitch. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Scooped up. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
the first baseman.
Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Kemp looking up. Gone! So now to the plate, David Peralta. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
To the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. Popped him up. Mcmahon has a play. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. The 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Ryan McMahon now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 3-1. There's ball 4. Striding in for the Rockies, Matt Kemp. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Matt Kemp.
Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. All even now, 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Another full count pitch home. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Andy Young. And it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
stepping in now, Carson Kelly. Left center, base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 16, Castro.
Into the box, Tim LeCastro. And he lays off again, ball 3.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Now batting, the pitcher.
And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Just keeping him close. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. In now, Zach Gallen. Pops this one up. Kemp coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1.
Now back, center fielder, Starling.
So now to the plate, Starling Marte. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
That's in there, base hit. LeCastro rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. Philip Deal enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. At the plate now, Christian Walker. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this one is gone, a home run. Standing in now, Eduardo Escobar. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Popped him up. Walters waits on it. And the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Philip Deal. The 1-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Right on the corner, 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2. So striding in, Trevor Story, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peralta is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Andy Young.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's another 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Tim LeCastro. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Gallen. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB. You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 1 gone in the Arizona third, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The 1-1 home.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hilliard will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it. This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Nolan Arenado becomes the first out of the inning. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Kelly has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, David Peralta. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Fastball called strike, 1 and 2. swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Escobar.
Up high, 2-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Ahmed. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Blackman. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 14. Second baseman, Andy.
Into the box now, Andy Young. Popped him up. Story is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready now, Sam Hilliard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. To the plate now, Tony Walters. This is pulled into right. LeCastro will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly. A 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Ashton Godot gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Tim LeCastro. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy just to the right of the mound. He's got it 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Gallen. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Very high, 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Raimel Tapia will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Lays off 2-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Peralta. And no one will track it down. Another 2-2 offering. And he popped him up. Here comes Peralta. And it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trevor Story becomes the first out of the inning. Set and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Tapia stands at first with one out. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Charlie Blackman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jeff Hoffman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So stepping in, David Peralta. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
So now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. McMahon's got it. There's one. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out. So 2 has a look. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Coming in is Blackman. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Taylor Widener will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
57, Taylor.
7th inning ready to roll. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bump.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And it's gone. At the plate now, Ryan Mcmahon. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Mcmahon.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Sam Hilliard is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Peralta. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Andy Young. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hilliard is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box, Carson Kelly, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Kemp at the track. A leap here by Kemp, but even he can't bring this one back. That ball is gone. At the plate, Taylor Widener. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters. No hits to this point. The 3-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Garrett Hampson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 1 out, nobody on.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Nope, that's away.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yency Almonte enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 62.
Here's Starling Marte, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Kemp. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Christian Walker goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
2-2.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Nolan Arenado becomes the first out in the 9th inning. The 1-1. Hit in the air to left field. After it is Peralta. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-2 now. Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
12-3 is the way this one ends. Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Gallen earns his first win of the season. Kyle Freeland was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Taylor Widener takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.